In today's episode, I'll tell you about 4 hobbies of mine that I'll never practice again. I recommend you think twice before trying any of them. And definitely do not try this at home. Number 4, philanthropy. What? That's what you're saying, right? But trust me, until recently was one of my biggest weaknesses. Like, I adored giving money to hobos and beggars. I still remember the first time I helped someone in need.
Give me $5!
I'll give you some if you promise to buy food or find a job.
I promise!
At that moment, when I saw the noble face of the man, my heart warmed up. That's when I discovered my calling to help beggars by giving them pocket money.
Get lost! You're ruining my business! Run!
From then on, I started feeding every loafer, and for a while, everything was perfect. My kindness spread like pollen and smiles flowed like a river. I was amazed how many drifters needed my pocket change. People started respecting me. I lived like in a fairy tale. I treated everyone to Kinder Pingui. We lived in non-stop partying. I felt like a real star. I was like Elvis among the hobos. But soon, things got out of control.
Hey, did you hear? That guy's handing out pocket money!
My cash was running out while the hobos kept multiplying. Little by little, I started avoiding them. I moved into 3 different apartments, but they always found me. The more I ran, the more they chased me.
Run, Catchy, run!
I barely escaped that nightmare. Since then, I constantly remind myself of the lesson I learned. Don't overdo kindness or it may cost you dearly. A good and naive person can be taken advantage of. And for heaven's sake, don't try this at home. Number 3, making pointless rankings. Almost like this one. Today, I prepared a very curious ranking.
The top 7 billion interesting people on the planet!
At position number 7 billion, I put 2-year-old Recep Baharjak from Mumbai, an unremarkable boy from a normal family of 16 siblings. So far, Recep has shown nothing to prove he's an interesting person. That's why he takes the honorable last place in our ranking. He still can't talk, and the only words he uses are mama, dada, and COVID-19. I spent a whole month making this insane ranking, carefully grading the entire planet, who is more interesting than whom. And when I got stuck around the 5 billionth place trying to decide who's funnier, Kutsi or Tsetso from Family Feud, I totally lost it and quit! That's when I swore never again to make pointless rankings.
And today's video you're making, see the dough?
Number 2, scuba diving. I only went diving once and I'll never do it again. Are you sure it's safe?
Of course! I'll be with you!
So I won't drown?
No way! How could you drown?
And the tank has enough oxygen?
Yes!
But what if something happens and it stops working?
It can't stop working. It's not on batteries.
But what if it does stop?
It won't stop. Relax!
And if my mask fogs up?
You'll just see worse.
If my leg cramps?
You'll poke it with a safety pin.
What if there are waves?
You'll stay underwater.
And if I panic?
You'll take some Valium.
So you're saying there's nothing scary?
Nothing scary.
Okay then, I'm calm now. Let's dive. And for heaven's sake, definitely don't try this at home. Since then, I only swim in my own waters. Yikes! Number 1, ecotourism. Wandering in the wild is as wonderful as it is dangerous. Last time I was walking in Yellowstone, one tiny step off the trail cost me
A whole 17 days lost in the forest!
I barely survived.
I couldn't believe it was real. Sometimes I think, maybe I never made it out. I feel like I'm dreaming, and when I wake up, I'll find out I died in the woods. Like I said, it all started with a tiny step off the forest path.
I went to take a leak.
Don't go too far.
Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I think I'm lost. First thing I did, of course, was try to call someone close. Hello? Damn it, no signal. Maybe the battery's dead. The first night I slept in a tree. But gradually, things got worse. With every passing day, it got harder. I did everything I could to survive. I lit fires, ate worms, fought bears. Totally lost my mind, until things kept getting worse and worse. Day by day, I felt like I was going deeper into the forest. At last, I found a wild little stream hidden from the world. That untouched by civilization stream saved my life. The moral is clear. If you're afraid of bears, don't go into the woods. I know most of you will continue exploring wild places in nature. My only advice to you is to be more cautious and reasonable. Whether you're skiing or walking in the woods, don't be recklessly brave. And remember,
Catchy, are you here, child?
someone always worries about you. Don't test your willpower needlessly. In the deep, only swimmers drown. When you go off-piste, beware the deep snow. In the forest, always follow the marked trail, because just one single step can be the difference between safe and lost. Thank you.